In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I forge a tactical bearded axe. And then, I'm gonna give it away to a random subscriber. I recommend watching to the end to see how you can win this axe in a drawing contest. Don't be an iPad kid. Sit back and relax and watch till the end. The first steps in creating a big project like this is usually to trace it out and design it before you even start, because you really do not want to waste a lot of materials, especially on time-consuming projects.
Now I just need to cut the last little extra bit off. You want to see something really cool? I got all these notches cut in, but this leaf spring I actually found buried at my family's ranch over in Arizona. And the lore behind it, they believe somebody buried a old Ford T-bucket out there. I don't know if this is what that is or not, but it has the Ford logo. I tried looking up these serial numbers and it didn't have anything on it. And yeah, so that's that, but it's a pretty cool little thing. Banish thy foul creature into the forge!
My forge is having diarrhea.
Oh, I don't have a cameraman, so I am going to be a cameraman myself. I got a hot piece of steel there, I got a hot piece of steel there, and I got a hot piece of steel down there sizzling away at my dead grass. Oh, yeah. This is my brand new lake vise I just got from a chef's. Ah, there's my borax! But this is my brand new lake vise. Look at her. Let me know down in the comments, is this part supposed to go into the ground? I don't know anything about lake vices. This is my first one I've ever had. Is that supposed to go into the ground? Because right now, the way I have it set up is it wobbles back and forth like this. Also, there's the brand marks right there. I cannot make out. I tried wire brushing it a little bit, but it's still not coming clean. Let me know what brand it is if you know anything about this down in the comments. Okay, so this is the general layout I got. This is also 5160. For those who don't know, leaf spring is considered 5160 spring steel. This little taco thing I got holding it together is mild, just weldable steel from Tractor Supply. What I'm thinking about doing is taking this steel pin, which is also mild steel, drilling a hole straight through, putting that pin through, and riveting it or mushrooming it over, whatever you like to call it. Squeezing all these metal pieces together with one of this pin here and a pin here, forge welding it all together. To my knowledge, it will fuse to the steel, and not only will it hold it in place so I do not get any delaminations, which will potentially cause weak spots, and I don't want that. I drilled another hole right there because I think I'm gonna have to redo these. Dang it. Focus. Okay, this side, now it go. Okay, so this side forge welded, but this side did not. My guesses are, I didn't have enough borax on this side to seal everything up, and it did, a lot of oxygen got in there. Steel appears white on camera. It's not white. If I get any weeds in the comments saying I'm doing it wrong, I'm gonna... It's orange, it's not white. There, put that in there.
It's the biggest fire in the U.S. and
Well, this end.
Let's see, I'm gonna be a bit wobbly. Let me see.
It's a taco! Cue the Mexican music.
Wait. Hammer.
Ah, yeah!
Oh dear.
And I can see straight through it.
Wait, what? It didn't work.
Why? Why?
Hold on, this piece forge welded, it didn't it?
Yeah, this one forge welded, but this one did not. Ah. Forge welded back there just fine. After extensive research on why 5160 doesn't want to stick to, well, mild steel, turns out I did not know this. 5160 actually builds up a oxide layer, so it's really hard to actually forge weld anything to 5160. It's possible, and it's been done a bunch of times, but it's really hard. Sorry guys for making you sit through 9 minutes of video just to see me fail at the end, but part 2 will be coming out this next weekend. And yes, I will be finishing this axe, even if it means me restarting with a different steel. Thank you all so much for watching, and that will be it for this video.